Hello everybody, this is Kyrix with another episode of This Week in Kyrix. Today is Wednesday, June 12th of 2019, and I'm not supposed to be here. I'm actually supposed to be at work. You see, what happened is I woke up and, well, actually long after I woke up, I basically went to the kitchen, decided to eat some cookies before work, and it tried to do horrible things to my insides. I basically felt like, uh, my stomach was actively rebelling against me, and I'm like, I do not want to have to get halfway to work and then dive into the nearest restroom and just, you know, have my body become a portal to the shit dimension, as I was saying earlier. Okay, I think I was headed back? Yeah, because I got all this stuff. Okay, so all this is got. Still don't have the one grow bed, but I have the potted plants, and that'll do for now. So, the other day we had a pretty ferocious little thunderstorm, apparently. I got caught in the very start of it at work, but not enough that it just ruined my day. I was a little soggy. But otherwise, okay. You know, it happens. Shit happens. That kind of thing. And, anyway, I got a text from the roommate like a third of the way through the day saying, hey, the house got struck by lightning and it blew up his PS4 and his soundbar. And it turned out later that the PS4 was fine, but the cable box was wrecked. And I naturally was wondering, oh god, what if mine survived and what didn't? Well, I found out, and it's not fun. PS4's fine, both my TVs are fine. The PS3 was actually unplugged. The 3DS power cord still works fine. The laptop's fine, but my Switch cord is not. It was blown out. I ended up having to borrow money from the roommate to get one, so I could recharge my Switch and actually play it, because I had Pokemon League coming up yesterday. You know. Sounds so weird. I had it coming up yesterday. But I did. It was coming up the following day, which was yesterday for me. I discovered all this on my day off, by the way. So, I go up to Walmart, I get a new cord, I get some toilet paper, because we needed that too. Come home, find out that that wasn't the only victim. My Switch dock was also thrashed. The roommate has since suggested that I get I check in and see if I've got a warranty on it, which is a good idea. Might do that. But, yeah, that's gonna cost me $90 to replace. Otherwise, I'll up M&M Games and see if they'll fix it. And wish me luck on that. So, in a couple weeks, I was gonna actually bring it up with the boss today, but obviously that's out the window now. But tomorrow, I'm gonna bring it up with the boss, or whenever, that I had put in a request for Saturday, June 22nd, that I had to be off work. Because I have a trip coming up to Gatorland. And I don't want to miss this trip because it's not just my trip. This is a trip for many, many people, one of which happens to be me. And it's one thing for me to reschedule, it's another thing for all of them to also reschedule. So, yeah. Let's get whatever these are. Lead, that's useful. Titanium, that's disappointing actually. Useful but disappointing. What the hell fuck these things are all about, but they're about something. I do know what that's about though, and I want nothing to do with it. So, yeah, I gotta talk to my supervisor about getting that day adjusted, giving up my Friday to get the Saturday off. That's fine. Then I don't know about videos, because I gotta see through the logistics of getting things started, but there will definitely be pictures uploaded to my channel's Facebook, for one thing. Possibly my Twitter that I never fucking use. And, likely this channel as well. Like, put them in a video like, here's me doing this, here's me doing that, you know. All the kind of things you'd expect from me. But before I get on to the fun stuff, let's drop the biggest elephant in the room. I'm actually getting off my ass and uploading episodes of This Week in Kyrix. Something that I have not done in forever. And when I say forever, I mean forever. I looked. I actually had to watch 3 of the episodes to do the descriptions of them. And one of them was from March. And it was saying, oh, the rate I'm going, this won't be up until April, like the end of April, like maybe even the beginning of May. It's fucking June, and I'm finally putting it up. But yeah, my last upload was the 27th of February. I had literally just started my job. Which seems weird that all these job updates that I've been posting, or recording, haven't been posted at all. There's been no attempt even to post the damn things. And I'm sorry about that. That's all me. That's me being a fuck up. But that exists. Okay, let's... Hi, Loey. Okay, still don't do that. Can do this, though. Let's get that lint away. Sure, you can sit there for now, kitty. You can sit right there for now. Oops. Just put these seeds away for the moment. Okay, cool. Oops, no, I want to pull them out. And what's a bulkhead do again? Or not what's it do, what's it cost? Not that. Do I not have it yet? Ah, there we go. Silicone rubber. Guess not. Okay. Okay, this will be simple, easy to manage. God damn it. Who would have thought titanium would be the hardest metal for me to hold on to? Or material, rather. Okay, fine then. We'll do it your way. Okay. There we go. But yeah, I'm finally getting those. Those are actually uploading right now as we speak. So that's fun. There we go. That's good stuff. Can't put in a second one, can I? Oh, I actually can. Let's airlock the shit out of this thing. Oh, I need another silicone. Foolish me. So, on to the meat of this. First off, let's do Pokemon League. I had a pretty good return. Sadly, the only other person there with a Switch didn't bring her copy of Let's Go Eevee for us to play together, which sucks. You know, it is what it is. And I told her, you kind of screwed yourself this week, because I have a shiny Ponyta that I'm willing to just give away, because it's not what I need. And, who knows whether I'll have it by next Tuesday or not. Because I might get on and say, hey, Henri, you need a shiny Ponyta for reasons, you know? On that note, Henri actually has a GoFundMe for his dad's medical costs, and I don't have a link on me, but, I can't even remember the thing. I'll try and post a link in the description for it. But it'd be pretty cool if you could help out in any way, shape, or form. I mean, my broke ass managed to contribute. I mean, we've been somewhat friends since the start of my YouTube gamer days, so it's one of those cases where I finally have money. Let me help out, you know. Okay, it'd be really nice if I could find some debris here, some salvage, some scrap. There's some. But oh fuck, what even started this? I was talking about that. Oh yeah, I had 3 matches and I won 2 of them. One was against the loss was against my doubles team, and basically one of the girls there, quote unquote, cracked the code of how to beat the team, and even still, it was really close because I have more than a couple tricks up my own sleeve. But in the end, I ended up losing. I lost 6, and I think she lost 4 or 5. It was close. It was like real close. But she got it, and good for her. She's one of the people there who can consistently just take me to the wall, you know? And that's important in a rival, someone who can, you know, challenge you. Someone who gives you a reason to train new Pokemon. Meanwhile, one of the girls there is really good, but I feel bad for her because she will not put in effort. She's had the same team for like a year. And while there's nothing necessarily wrong with, you know, getting your favorites, like I still run Starlet to this day, you know. You do need to mix it up. You need to add new things. The last new Pokemon she added is one that I gave her. And I think if she were willing to vary her teams up and train some things, she would be one of our top competitors, just bar none. And it's a real shame. And I get it. You don't have the time. I haven't fucking put any effort into Sun and Moon in forever. Between work, the PlayStation, the computer, the new Switch. It's just all I can do to focus on shit. you know, but I also have an extensive backlog of Pokemon that I can pull from at any given time to make whatever team I care to make. And I've proven that if I'm really willing to get off my ass and put in even a modicum of effort, I can come up with a brand new team from scratch in just under a week. You know? There we go. That should give me enough to work with for now. Is that my base? No, that's the cave. That's my base. Nope, that's the island. Fuck's my base. There it is. Okay. So, let's see then. But yeah, Pokemon was a lot of fun. It's nice to be able to get there consistently again. I'm basically, till the end of the month, scheduled to have my Tuesdays off, so I can start going to League regularly. It's nice to be able to start tracking my wins because they matter again. Because for the longest time, my wins haven't mattered. It's like, oh, I won. Great for me, but it didn't do anything, because, you know, I'm not there reliably enough to pull out all the wins that I need to accomplish a thing. And that really, really sucks, actually. Hi, Pupper. Do I have any water on me? I do. Okay, cool. Soon that's not going to be an issue for me. But, so, again, I keep starting it and then backing away from it. The meat of this is that I have two big projects that I've been working on. And sadly, I have decided that they're not going to be uploaded anytime soon. And there is actually a valid reason for it. It's because I'm going to try once again to do the thing that I was doing before my other computer died, which is start the year. You know, just, hey, we're going to set the year up so that these will just air constantly all year long, starting January 1st. So, get down, Loey. My new season of material is going to start in on January 1st, and we're just going to run with it. You know? And that is going to contain all of my Let's Plays. Like, it's going to have XCOM 2, which is a thing that I've pretty much done already. We're going to talk, Star Trek's going to be on there, though I don't know in what capacity yet. Like, it's obviously I'm going to have the Romulans done, but I don't know if the Klingons and Federation will be done yet. And it's going to have my stuff with Reaper and so on. But it's also, and here's the kicker, it is also going to have the following: Resident Evil 2, the remake, and Marvel Spider-Man, which I'm doing a blind run of. And I'm having so much fun with Spider-Man. It is a really, really entertaining game so far. And again, I've managed to avoid spoilers for it just entirely. Like, I haven't watched a goddamn thing. I am convinced Mr. Negative is in it because I think I saw a, like a thing about it, like a video or something. Not a video, but like the front of a video kind of thing. You know what I mean. And, a video link, like the link to the video, so. Okay, let's start planting some shit here. That's okay, doesn't matter that it's rotten, it'll still grow. Let's consider it here for now. And I think I have gel sacks growing outside, yeah? Yes, okay, cool. We're gonna eat this one. Because they are edible. I don't know why, but they are. And we're gonna get my knife out. And we're gonna plant some more gel sacks. Because they're kind of important. And I'm gonna eat this one. Okay. Now, let's start looking into other things. But yeah, Resident Evil 2. I was worried about both of these because I heard that they both have cutoffs. Like, oh, we're gonna stop you from uploading this kind of a thing. I don't have the mod station yet. Interesting. Okay, let's grab a couple fish and hit a mod station up. Or something. Come here, little fucker. You're food, you just don't know it yet. Well, you're lucky I swim as badly as I drive. There we go, those 3 should be enough. Eat these little bastards up. Oh, okay. Repair gun. Oh, that is my repair tool. Hey, don't chew up there near the computer. Weird little dog. Okay, that gives me some juice to play with. I've got a good power cell charge. Let's go exploring a little bit. Let's go back to the cave, just in case they spawn more mod station fragments. But, yeah, apparently what I was seeing about Resident Evil and Spider-Man blocking cutscenes was apparently the not spoiler section. Like, oh, we don't want this spoiled in the first couple months that it's out, so we're gonna block it. And you know what? That's kind of censorship I'm okay with. That you don't want that recorded in the first couple months because you want people to buy the game. As long as you remove it later, we're cool. I'm fine with that, because I don't record shit that, well, even when I do record it when it comes out, I don't upload it that early. Like, you guys won't see Spider-Man and Resident Evil for like 6 fucking months. Same goes for Let's Go Eevee when... Oh god, did I talk about that yet? Okay, so I got my Elgato, my HD capture card. Been wanting one for a while, for a long while. Well, I've been wanting a good capture card, period. Because I've been buying these little $10, $20, you know, half-assed AVI things. And they just haven't been doing it for obvious reasons. And, now it occurs to me, when does my XSplit come up again? I'm gonna have to look into that, because I don't remember the last time I paid for XSplit. And that's troublesome, for obvious reasons. I still seem to have the account, but I don't want some kind of fucking bill to ambush me out of nowhere. That's never a good thing. But anyway, Yeah, I hear you, little fucker. Um, so... But yeah, I got the Elgato. It was like 150 and change dollars. You know, it's a big chunk of change for a guy like me. Even though I've thrown a lot more than that away in Star Trek, that's still a lot of goddamn money. And I got it in the mail, and I'm all excited, and I plug it into the computer, and it's having none of it. Turns out there's a thing called a USB 3, and my computer doesn't have any of those. And while a lot of USB 3 things will work on USB 2s, an Elgato is not one of those things. So, fuck me. Completely, right? So I have this awesome capture card, and I was gonna send it back. I'm like, I'll just send it back, get my money back. I'm like, no, Kyrix, you have money now. It's not of vital importance that you get that 150 back. Especially, where? Oh, okay. Especially given that, motherfucker, get out of that chair. Especially given that it's only a matter of time. It's literally only a matter of time before I will get a computer that can do that. Like, it could be as early as next month. Because this month I happen to get I happen to get access to my, there's a word. Fuck, what is the word? That I happen to get my disability check again this month when I didn't think I was going to. And there's at least a small chance that I'll do it this coming month as well. Thought that was a fucking tiger plant for a second there. But if I get it the coming month, then that's all I'm going to need to get a really nice new laptop. That'll be able to handle all the shit that this one can't. It'll be able to run all the games that I have already that this one can't, like Chrono Trigger and whatnot. And it will be able to run my Elgato, so I can record all sorts of fun shit. And since not this, but the laptop I have is still working, I can use it for all of my internet searches and all that. Because I usually have I usually have a YouTube window open. A YouTube window, yeah. I usually have 10 YouTube windows open at any given time that I have to turn off to record. Well, now I can leave them on and just record my normal thing. But yeah, that was a bit of money that bit me in the ass. So yeah, every time I want to do a game, I ask the question online, are cutscenes blocked on this? And by and large, a lot of the good games, the answer's been yes. Like Resident Evil, oh, we blocked the cutscenes, you know. Spider-Man, oh, cutscenes are blocked. And as a result, I haven't done anything with those games until now. I would have had access I would have had access to those games a lot sooner. I would have actually run them a lot sooner if I had been given the correct information that, hey, I can record them. Also, the difference between recording this on the PS4 and recording Viscera cleanup detail on my current laptop is just fucking night and day. I'm not a graphics guy, I'm not an HD guy, but Jesus Christ, the quality is notable. So, yeah, now that I have a job, I'm starting to try to invest more money into what I do. And I'd like to think it's showing a little bit. One moment. Sorry about that. That was a call from my bank saying, hey, we're willing to lower your interest rate. I don't have an interest rate. I don't pay interest on anything. The only thing I did pay interest on was my credit card, and that went kaput like 4 years ago. So I'm not paying anything, much less interest on it. So yeah, this is kind of awkward. I got the moon pool, but not the thing I actually came down here for. Which means now I have to find another mod station. Ow. But, yeah, I'm kind of excited that soon I can, you know, put money into this shit and actually look like someone who knows what the fuck they're doing. You know? It'd be nice. Speaking of money, pretty soon, possibly later this week, not this week, next week, sorry, I'm gonna call Reaper over here and have him bring that the bug spray that he said he has, mix it up, put it in my spray can, gradually do the house. Like, I'm gonna kick the cats and dog out of my room for a couple hours, let the stuff dry in here, you know, then take it to the living room, dining room, all that fun shit. Do the whole house. And then, oops. Actually, I might have him do that today. And then, once the house is done, get him to come back and install... Really, dude? Install a pet door in my current door, so that the cats and dog can just come and go as they please. Because they deserve that. You know, they don't deserve to be kept in my room all day, every day, forever. It gets boring in here. They want to go out. They want, for one thing, T'Challa's getting bored as shit out there with nobody to interact with. I mean, he used to be such a sociable kitten, and now he's just kind of brooding all day because nobody's out there to play with anymore. But once that's done, at some point I will eventually, like in a couple months, get a brand new door with an actual handle and lock and all that fun shit that doors are supposed to have, that mine currently lacks. Is that a bite fish or is that a tiger plant? I think it was a bite fish. I mean, either way, it didn't really hurt that much. But that's a thing for later. I do also have to get Reaper up here just in general to resume our recordings and to resume the lawn work and all that other fun shit. But right now, it's looking like next year we're going to have XCOM, or XCOM 2 rather, Star Trek Online, Resident Evil 2, Spider-Man, Let's Go Eevee, possibly Dragon Ball Heroes, and something else. Maybe Res Rev 2, maybe I'll have that follow Resident Evil 2. You know, I don't know. Hopefully Metal Gear Phantom Pain will resume. Although first I have to find where the cord for my control, or for my, not my controller, for my PlayStation 3 went, plug it back in, get the capture card to behave, all that other fun shit. Then I actually remember how to play the damn game and what I missed and just do all that shit. Oh, also Attack on Titan. There's a lot of stuff coming up. And I've got 6 months to whip it all into shape and get it all uploaded and all that fun shit. So, yeah, come January there will be content. Again. Regularly, consistently, every single day. But I gotta get there first, you know. That's the beautiful thing, is it doesn't take a lot of time or effort to make the content. It's just the matter of getting it and finishing a game, because I have so many Let's Plays I've started and never finished. And I need to change that eventually. I do. It's a bit of a problem. And one that I don't much care for. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's, nope, not that. Builder, repairer. There we go, perfect. Moon pool, 2 titanium ingots, another lead. That actually shouldn't be that hard to do. When did I get diamond? Must have been out of those things. Good for me. Lithium. Do I have any lube? I don't think I have any lube. salt away. That copper away. Oh, that's gonna bug me later, but I'll deal with it later as well. Okay. As I recall, the seed pods are where the lube comes from. I need to get some anyway now that I've got a grow bed. I mean, not that they're super far away or anything. There we go. That should be enough. But yeah, like I said, content is forthcoming. It's just not here yet. That's all. It will be. In time. Not this time, mind you, but time. Let's make some lube. Perfect. It's gonna hurt. Or not. Okay, what's up with my stuff that it's glitching that bad? Stop. Alright, I really don't like that it's glitching like that, not letting me in there at all. This copper. The fuck am I getting all this copper from? God damn it, give me back my Sea Glide. Okay. Are you kidding me? There's a lead. Perfect, this'll do. It occurs to me I'm gonna need even more titanium after this. Dude, stop. Okay, I've got the 2 lead. And now I have a safe place to dock and recharge. I wish I could make a moon pool big enough to hold the Cyclops, like a Cyclops dock or something like that. Well, that's just not an option. Okay.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or
Oh, that's right. I need like a vehicle mod station for that to work. Well, it's charging, yeah? It's charging. That's what's important. So, I'm making progress. Oh look, my plants exist. There we go. Now I've got materials to work with. See, it doesn't matter if they were rotten or decomposing. They work. And now I have food. Let's put this in here. There we go. Yeah. It charges up pretty quickly, actually. Now, if you could just find a battery charger, that would be beautiful. Okay. Alright, perfect, great, wonderful, there we go. Alright, we're going to call it here for now. So see you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.